Are you afraid of success? Yes, afraid of success. Okay, yeah, I know that may seem really very awkward and weird, but you know that that's actually a thing, right? That's actually a term, a real valid term out there. And for the longest time, I was oblivious to this thing called the fear of success until recently when I started seeing a number of the symptoms operating in my life that I really began taking it really very seriously. So if your answer was no, maybe you just want to actually consider checking yourself. And in a previous video, I shared on some of those symptoms on reasons why we may be afraid of success. And just like I mentioned, I realized that, for the longest time, I was actually afraid of success, and it was causing me to self-sabotage and keeping me from achieving some of the big goals that I really, really desired and wanted for myself. And so I've been going through a number of research and pulling different implementations on how to help with overcoming this fear of success. There are actually 4 of these points that I just would love to share with you here. The 4 points and things that I'm actually currently actively taking to help me to overcome my fear of success. So the first thing that I'm doing is to get comfortable with success. And obviously this starts with the mindset. I've learned and I continue to change. I'll say like I've changed my identity. Yes, I've changed my identity, and I continue to remind myself that I am worthy and capable of great things, and I'm capable of achieving those big, audacious goals that I really want for myself. And so the mindset was actually the first thing that I had to start off with working on to clear those limiting beliefs that told me that I was not capable or I was not deserving of particular big, audacious goals. And then the other thing that I'm also having to do is, in terms of getting comfortable, is with my dressing, right? I'm learning that it's really very important, or I've learned that it's really very important that we dress for success, because that matters a whole lot as well. And then the other thing too is with my associations. I've also learned of the importance of associating with people who are actually striving for the particular or levels of success that I would really I'm aspiring to as well, because in that way I'll get to see how possible it is, because if they can do it, I would know that I can do it as well. And so basically getting myself comfortable with success has been one thing that I'm doing to help me with overcoming my fear of success. The second thing is for me to celebrate my successes. So I also realized that, for me, I'm just the kind of person who, after accomplishing one particular success and hitting a particular goal, I just run up to the next goal to see what I am going to be conquering. And celebrating successes, no matter how small it is really very essential, especially because psychologically, there's a psychological principle that shows that the behaviors that get rewarded actually tend to increase. And so because I have learned that celebrating my successes will actually help me to increase them, I also am much more conscious of spending time to pause to smell the roses, no matter how small my success is. And then the third thing that I'm currently actively doing is with assessing my goals and dreams. So if, for example, there is a particular goal that I am working towards achieving, I would ask myself these 2 questions, and this is something I'm learning. To ask myself these 2 questions. The one question is, how would achieving this goal make my life better? Right? That's one thing. And then the second question is, how would achieving this goal make my life worse? Right? And so the second question, after responding to the question, I would actually challenge the reasons that I give myself for why I think achieving this goal would make my life worse. I would challenge those reasons, because most of the time it just exposes certain limiting beliefs that I have. And I mean, I have a very good example was regarding the financial goal that I was working on for some time. And then after asking myself this question, one of the reasons that popped up was that I claimed that when I achieve this goal, or working towards achieving this goal, I would not be able to have sufficient time to actually do the things that I love. In other words, that the responsibilities were just going to be beyond what I can handle. And so I actually had to face and confront that limiting belief. And that's just something that I'm also currently actively working to achieve and to pursue that goal to make it happen, God willing. And so that was the third thing. So the fourth thing is basically for me to give myself permission to achieve this big and audacious goals. Nobody's going to give me permission, so I'm giving myself permission that yes, I'm worthy, I'm capable, and I'm deserving of achieving these big and great goals. And I know that you as well are capable, worthy of this, and deserving of achieving big and great goals. And so give yourself permission. I'm giving myself permission. And so nobody's meant to limit me, only myself. So those are some of the things that I'm actually currently and actively working on, and I'm actually going to be starting off a 30-day challenge where I would be practicing these things consistently to see the results that it gives me. And I believe God willing, it's going to work out really very well. And so I also enjoin you to just check out these different reasons that I had given. Which of them relates very well to you? Which one of them resonates very well to you? And which one can you begin applying even right now and seeing how much effect it would have on your life as well? And obviously, if there's any one of these that you feel, if there's any one of these that you feel you can add to, or you feel there's some other reasons or ways that you've been able to overcome your fear of success, please share. I'm very happy and open to learning from you as well. And thank you for watching as usual. And I just want to end up with this to remind you that you are special and you are amazing and awesome, and that you have seeds of greatness in you because you're capable, worthy, and deserving of great things, even of achieving those big, audacious, massive goals and success that you really desire when you want for yourself, because you're fearfully, wonderfully, beautifully, and handsomely created by God. And so go shine your light, go pursue and achieve those big, massive, amazing successes, and I know you do really very, very well. Thank you for watching. This has been Franklin here. God bless and peace.